Alright. Welcome back, everyone, for more Final Fantasy XVI, specifically the Rising Tide DLC. My name is Tasher Mahan, aka the CS19, and last time we started the Rising Tide DLC. As we're doing this, and then Echoes of the Fallen before we wrap the main story of the game up. Specifically, we were doing all the side quests. Did I actually get them all done? Yeah, I did. Cool. And now we gotta go down the hill. We are making our way towards the big laser bubble. Because the big laser bubble is the source of the time dilation that has da baby trapped. Da baby being Leviathan's dominant. Who we've already picked Leviathan from. So let's just get on through here and see what we can find. We went down this path a little bit last time. Because there was a side quest over there. So went and spoke to the guy. But let's go that way. Properly now. Okie dokie. So down here by the boat, there's a path here. It's not the path we take. There's the left turn at the bottom of the hill here, or right here. Right here, yeah. We take this one. Then we went through there last time as well.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
Alright. I've still got the frickin' Leviathan sword, I forgot that. I don't like the way this sword looks, but I don't want to go back to the hideaway to change it. Especially after we just ran all the way over here.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
Open the gate. Maiden's March. That's like. Also, yeah, this game, this area especially gorgeous.
The temple is
It's really well.
up there.
Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
Jill was like, "Oh God, please, no, I can't do this." I don't know what happened there. None of my stuff went off. I checked my controls out before this, and it should be pretty full. I don't know what happened there. I think the game just had a minor freak out. So we're right. So we're zooming on this way. Let's see. We got some spiders. Oh, there's a bit of aquamarine there. Pick that up. I'm not gonna try and go for all of it or anything. Maybe off screen if I wanna pull out my achievement list for this game. But there are 30 hidden achievements in this game. So I don't feel like getting all of them. I imagine a couple of the ones I'm still missing. And that's at this point in the game that I'm at now at 30. I checked it earlier. I imagine several of them are just story-based things, and I think some of the, like, use your icon powers in certain ways are in there.
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
More stuff. Bunch of... It's a huge area. Let's go have a look around. If there's any chests or anything to find. Stalker. We also do need some XP because, as you can see, we're only level 49. The enemies here are level 50. So, a little extra gas in the tank would be nice. Okay. It's a big coral. It's blue. I don't know if there's hunt marks in here, but if there was gonna be one, that looks like one. Bone coral. Oh, too early. Sit still. Ow! got new attacks. You stop running away every 2 seconds, dude. Out of practice. Fire this thing. Trying to stay light on my feet here and not get bogged down, but
Nice try.
throw one of these into its back. That was on Tetskin loaded? I have no idea. Grab it. Right. That's why we're using that skill. Ah my god! I hate that freaking bike. I cannot get the timing down on it. Kinda wish you still had Joshua so he can give me some shields. Okay. Let's go. Water after this. And punch. And then back out. Probably should have led with water. That was actually still pretty good damage. Too early again. Do the jump now, blaster. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. Nope. Not coming that time. Pounce attack. Right here to heal back some. Whip crack a little bit. Grab it. Monster. There's not enough room. Alright, we're good. Why is that allowed? Too early there, but it's fine. And same things. We are not going to bother Sunset skinning, it's too low. Save this for something a little chunkier. Throw this in and throw this in, and there we go. 32. Good lord. Messy. A lot more AoEs coming out of that one than usual. Maybe anything over here? Garbage. Not even aquamarine in this? Okay, there's a chest. Stuff. The slop. Cool. Nothing useful even over here. Alright. Well, let's head back to the main road. And use 2 of my high potions for that. I mean, 3. I don't remember how many I have at this point. Getting ripped up. Over here is just crabs. That loops back in. Let's just take the main path. Get some progress. Scorpions. Wah! Appeared out of the ground. I was like, I was just stunned for a second there. Alright, gun. And another chest up here. Whale of water for deluge. This is the one we're using, right? Yeah. Will is damage up? Yeah, that's not bad, but I really like my wind up and my Rising Flames damage boost, and I'm not giving up the thing that just does flat 5% increase on everything.
These remind me of home.
You're from the north, then?
Yes. And no.
I see.
Complicated. Let's go the other way. You know, there's another path over here. Let's just take that way. I don't feel like fighting another giant coral in a smaller space. Wow. Leviathan gun. Not particularly good against trash. That's like the main trade-off for that versus impulse. Impulse is better on trash, but that's better for building combo and dealing damage to toughness or stagger, whatever, willpower, whatever it's called. We need to get a standardized name for that. Games need to just pick a name, and that's what we'll all use from now on. We're all settled on health. We can settle on stamina or toughness or whatever. Okay, I'm playing. I don't know why he just stopped there. Obelisk. Cave.
Do you see that cave up ahead? Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
A way to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
Gonna be a long walk, but I assume we're gonna get a battle thing for. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're gonna have to go through a load zone anyway. I'm gonna go get rid of this hideous blue sword real quick. For driving me crazy. Should maybe also restock my potions, but I can't do it here because I'll have to talk to Kara. Okay. Yeah, it's just the State of the Realm. We can leave that for later. But first... I don't like this weapon. It looks bad. You know what? It's been a while. Let's just put on, good old... Where's Invictus? Is it at the bottom? Yeah, there it is. Put on the classic. The promotional material weapon. Alright. Don't immediately start the quest, Karen. I just want to restock my potions.
Still alive, are ya?
Good.
If you're gonna buy
Yes, I
some,
am.
be quick about it.
Sell this. One of these,
rubbing me
and
blind,
two
you
of
know.
these.
Finished, are ya?
Alright. Neum. Back. Let's do the Heir of Hours. Stranded upon the River of Time's shores does this ancient northern temple lie. Its original purpose, forgotten.
There. The temple that time forgot.
Appears to be similarly frozen. The Heir of Hours, Mysidia.
And the Varys inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Okay.
Forgive
Alright, well.
me, but why build the Var here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
We,
The
made that rather
Toffees
difficult.
like to think these ruins are their own.
They look none too pleased to see us.
Got frozen by a Jill into that. The wrong ability. Wow. Go ahead. Hold this. Right. Oh. More of them. Boom. Well, let's fire off into the crowd. Thought that one stumbling was coming for me. Oh, one of them's got a knife. Oh god.
Nice try.
Watch out for the knife.
While our numbers dwindle, theirs seem only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
I mean, that is what they're supposed to do, right? Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh. Been a bit since we had to do a hop, skip, and a jump. Chest. I hear spider sounds. Will of Water for Crosswell. It's the damage one. Up this here hill. Big Tonberry. Save the crown? No. He's a hood. Oh, that's a big knife. Master
Could this be
Tonberry.
their leader?
You're more than welcome to ask.
I like her. She's got good banter. Distracted, dang. Uh-oh. Starters under my feet. Not play with that. Watch out for the explosions. There's a lot of them. Side dodge for sure. Pull it down. Move it. We'll rip off a bunch of toughness. Nice puddles. Go. Camera's not working with me here so well. Come on. Get away from the wall. Pretty much just knock him down here. Deluge. And Dancing Steel. End of this, we saw Tetsuken. Fire, Fire, Earth. Nice. And miss. One more rift slip. Get another deluge in there. Yeah, head start. I think impulse is better damage. You know, we want to try something out. Oh. Higher rate. Yeah. I was surprised. I didn't think about it until I started playing this. I was like, there's no Tonberries in this game by default. Got everything else. Ow. That move comes out so fast. bone. Ow, gosh. Yoink him. Water. Got my finish. Thought I could parry that with the spam. There it is. Stall this to get as much of a break heal as we can. Beautiful. Fool's gold. Though readily available in the mountains of Mysidia, few miners seek out this splendid ore. It makes a poor substitute for both gold and iron, the former of which it contains none, and the latter of which it is harder to work, despite being made up mostly entirely of the substance. Yet, in spite of those faults, the reasons Tonberries, for some unknowable reason, are drawn to the mineral. Fools that they are.
That could have been worse, I suppose.
Aye, well, if the forests taught me anything,
It's that it will
it's
get
that
worse.
there's always something worse.
Yep. Alright, as much as I do like this water, I want to try Impulse again, because I feel like I had it there. Did I set it? No, I did not. My old one with ice. I do like Deluge, but I don't think it's as good as Impulse for what I'm doing here. Don't want to give up Wind Up, because it's like a huge portion of my damage. Scarlet Cyclone is really valuable for trash, and Rising Flames is a core part of my DPS as well. So unfortunate. All these dots off my screen. Okay. Climb on up. Some healing here if I had to get guess. Yep, there's a potion. Through here. Alright, Legends of the Hidden Temple, let's go. That's a lot of dudes. I'm glad I just put Impulse back on. Alright. Control the field. Whoop. Oh, actually, this is a good place to do this. All of ours on Petzikin. Okay, not much bonus. Usually get a little bonus off of Crash, but they're a little too spread out for this one. That's the wrong stance. Alright. I'll take that parry. Did not mean it at all. Just trying to smack it in the face, but that, you know, it works out. We take those. Come on, Clive. The real reason to keep Phoenix Shift, reset Clive's animations so that you can actually do a finisher. Chest here? Oh, hey, buddy. Reflection of Wind. Deadly Embrace. Enhances Garuda's iconic feat Deadly Embrace, increasing both the reach and the leap elevation. Interesting. So block was omnidirectional. Embrace is you can reach further and jump higher. I don't know. The block has an obvious use. Not so sure about longer arm, but sure. It's interesting. Crash here. I can hear the whip crack coming my way. This thing. Okay, let's put this on it. Of course. Come on. What happened there? I somehow changed targets. Come on, get the breaking point.
Nice try.
Start getting timing down on that. Stop the whip track. Fire impulse. Start stripping it down. Yeah, it just like it does so much. And it doesn't animation lock me while it's doing it. Look at all that shrunk chip damage. Oh no. Ow. I always forget about that. Go down. There we go. Slashes. Another more combo. Bottom blade. It's on Petsuken. Fire. Punch. One last rift slip and put the impulse back up to drain it when it gets back up. Yeah, it's another just 20k more damage than I had with the water thing equipped. Okay, of this. God, the Porgal noises during that is not good for the ears. Ah, dash right into that. Alright, timing down on that. What they juiced the core on in this DLC, but like, I have so much more trouble with it than I ever did before. Not that many more moves. Messes me up, something fierce. That's the actual way we're going. Nothing in these corners. Doesn't look like it. Under we go. Bubble in sight. One of each. There's a... Oh. Man, this is a nice open area.
Is that the nave?
Just inside the dome, yes. But it's what's out here that worries me.
Yeah. Are those water blasts, I think, getting suspended in midair? Yeah, that would be Leviathan's water blast, I think. Ah, a nice square arena. It happens to have a division in it. Not suspicious in the slightest. Oh, hey, big guy.
There I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, Sid?
Still bitter. In 5 years, Clive. You gotta stop being petty. Praise bar. Really digging into the Nordic languages, huh? Nordic languages for the tropical Aztec-looking place. Going. Let's give him a little boop on the snoot. Chunk of damage. Oh.
What's wrong with its skin?
Playing Hollow Knight.
You don't want to be around to find out. Get back.
Okay. There's puddles now. Is he gonna leave these behind? No, okay. Now, bouncy, bouncy, 1, 2, 3. the orange goop or the blue goop in Portwood bouncy? Yes, I just got hit because I was thinking about that. Is he appropriately goop colored to be bouncing? Can't remember. Oh, I touched it. Oh.
Take this.
Jill. Those healing spells do like a lot more on lower difficulties, because like they do less than 100 health, which is only really useful super early and just makes it so that your AI party members are wasting their time, because they actually do have like halfway decent DPS. Unfortunately, I just spent all this on the Coral. I should have maybe tried to build it back up on when it knocked down. Fine though. And a one punch for the road. Got some lingering DPS in there too. Yeah, good damage, 82 still. There we go. Clean reset. Toxic spin. Roll lead. Yep. I don't know how I did that. I didn't press attack, but I'm not gonna complain. I parried the roll. Didn't know you could do that. Oh god. Bubbles. Oh, the next weapon in the stream afterwards. And another one. Dodged the wrong way through it though. You sit still, bro. Stop running around.
Too slow. Nice try.
Grab it. Give it a punch here. Perfect. So this is bubbled into spray, but if we get behind it here, we can kind of play around a bit. Throw that out. Chunk it down here. Ah. Just barely get clipped each time. Really out of practice here.
I'll take care of that.
Just a long way for that. Oh, come on, dog. Impulse can't do something out of. Oh god. Could not see what was happening there. Getting dizzy. The whole frickin' map's covered in goop. Stop bouncing, dude. Next. Like no health left. Ugh. Need some XP. We got bilious scales. So, since the time of the first Thanes, scales of the North's massive ground lizards have been used to create the light, yet impenetrable armor worn by the region's champions. And while these scales gathered from the corpse of Hredmar are certainly both light and impenetrable, they are also covered in a treacly sludge that not only burns to the touch, but induces severe headaches and nausea. A thorough scrubbing in the sea is recommended after use. And then Reflection of Lightning for Blind Justice. Enhances Ramu's feat of Blind Justice, slowing time even further during the execution while increasing the speed at which targets dawn to. So you can actually use Blind Justice without it feeling like garbage. Awesome. Are you rendered?
This place. like the search.
You just noticed? That was obvious from a long way away, bro.
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we?
Yes. Okay. Oof, owie, my bones. Everything in here does a lot of damage. Just slightly different timing than I think it is.
The blue veil shows the extent of the spell's reach.
But I can feel its ether from here.
Well, it's a big spell, Clive. Also, what are we supposed to do once we get in?
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these
Thank you,
magics
Jill.
work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast. You see?
Yeah, well, fair enough. We're gonna do some wacky nonsense in here, I imagine.
But if we can enter, that means other things can as well.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
Nice music.
Is this Leviathan's
Timeless
doing?
stones.
Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting to cast a spell from here, he made to destroy the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it.
Yeah, pretty good shot. There's a high potion. There's a sparkle up here we'll grab. Stop giving me these things. Ashes and fangs and where I have an infinite amount at this point. Cease. We got in here. Favor of water for abyssal tear. That's the one that's like kind of cool, but I don't think is very good. It just takes too dang long. Oh, frostbombs.
Those aren't bombs.
Good, but they are.
Then why is it so cold in here?
Frostbombs, Jill. Ow. Why do they shoot air magic is a better question. That was a green attack. Lord. Dodge right out. Looked like it was going to do a breath attack there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's the explosion animation for these. Very different from the normal ones. Time to start teleporting. I might actually spend Zantesk in here as well. There's a lot of mobs in this place. Let's do it. Clear this out! Nice bit of XP. Got another potion out of that too. Here. Another one. This looks like another boss arena up ahead. Nope, just a fighting room. Tonberries. Tonberry. Oh, Hexers. Oh, joy. Casters. My favorite enemy type in this series. This game, rather. Series at large is fine. This game, God, I hate these things. You know what? Let's refill our gauge a bit here. Nice pair of guys to potentially milk it off of. A little bit extra there. Okay. That's simple. There's no chests. I get all the various things. If we can get one of the... I kind of hope there's a really good reflection for Bahamut. Because his powers are really cool, but they also suck. His iconic feat, rather, is just, like, awful. But, like, has some really fun powers. It'd be nice to have more. Uton berries. This is excellent lighting here, by the way. Catching their knives glinting. Just a little bit of lantern light. I know I'm gassing the graphics on this DLC up a lot, but it's just really good. Like, the game looks pretty, but this DLC is really like taking advantage of the different stuff the game has to offer. And we'll wipe these out. More? Spiders. Drop spiders. Confirmed this takes place in Australia. Ah! Let's see if I can't get a line up here with the two bombs. Wow. Go. Now we just got these boaters to deal with. And let's throw one of these out. Get our Zantetsuken built back up. So whatever comes next. That. And whoop. No.
I can only imagine what this place must have been like before the attack.
This would have been a hall of worship. There was something similar in my father's keep. The priests would deliver their sermons from the dais.
Your father?
Mid-time return, orchestrion roll. Silver Parthing. Through here. So obviously something's gonna happen involving Jill. Around here somewhere. From everything that's coming up with her. Dang. It's a good shot. Real nice. Through here. Around here. Nothing in the corners. Nope, there's the main hall. Oh boy.
Just let us pass.
My thoughts exactly.
We'll get through this.
Alright, now we've got a little more gas in the old tank here. Ouch! And what? Can you guys get rid of the ads, please? I'm trying to finish this. Trying to tango with a very threatening Conberry. He's got a very large knife. Is this classified as a knife anymore? I think this is a monk drug or great sword. Slashes. There's my Tetsukin filled up. What? Stop attacking the boss! You guys get the frickin' crash mob. Thank you, Jill. Just a few more hits, please. There, that's something. into some healing. Yep. Power of slow attacks into limit break attack spam. Get wrecked, nerd. Then you have to try. Build up our combo here. About Tetsukin at the end. See if we can't one-shot this one. Big damage. More things spawning in. A little more awkward. This back up. 130. Alright. Nice. Let's get out of this corner with the bombs. Just gonna do jump attacks. Ow. Committing a little too much there. Casting. A really weird hang there, but the bombs are gonna blow. Jump back. Out of my dancing steel. Couldn't see or Jill. This might be enough. There we go. Woo. That was less XP than all the trash downstairs. Alright, well, this is it then. Hop over. Grab one of each. We're back full on high potions.
The fair.
Yep, that certainly does look like a mother crystal. Alright, what boss are we fighting?
By the founder.
It's just as I thought.
Oh.
Jill, does this ether not feel somehow?
Familiar, yes. I sensed it the moment we arrived, though I wasn't sure until now. You can feel it too, can't you, Clive? She's calling us.
You don't mean the witch?
I do. Though she was more than that.
Oh.
Much more.
Okay, she's a dominant.
She was a dominant.
Yeah.
A dominant who once commanded the icon that now resides in both me and Clive.
Of course. I don't know why I didn't see it. Who else would have the power to freeze time?
None other than Shiva herself. But for her ether to endure after all
How's
these
that work?
years, it's almost
It's
as
like if she's still around, wouldn't Jill not be able to be Shiva's? Whatever. Time nonsense. Hello.
as if she shared it with another, just as Torgal shared in my ice.
Ignite. What's up? Alright. Victorious fight time. Oh, is this Knights of the Round?
Though something tells me
Okay, no, it didn't spawn more.
he's not as friendly as us.
My ancestors never warned us about this.
Timekeeper.
He wasn't left here for them. I doubt they even knew it existed.
Frame rate got way higher in here. Big hammer. Okay, so he's just got a bunch of weapons. Cool. Throw this in so I can try and get the Tetsukin filled up here. Gonna have to dodge as soon as this ends. I'll have a wrist up, so I'll be fine. My swiped it. Just gonna be a slam. What? Hailstorm. Oh god. Okay, pretty straightforward so far. Very early into this fight though. Yoink. Wah! Cheat plates. Thought he was still going to be on the hammer. He switched to the sword mid-swing. Neat. Switch to the staff. First, back to the sword. Okay, he's got a neat moveset where he swaps between weapons. You gotta keep an eye on which one he's got in his hand. Okay, plant here, which blows up. The sword. Hammer, big hammer, third hammer. Sword, hammer swing.
Let's try.
Staff attack. Hammer. Here we go. Do our cute little animation. Wah, blade. Big slice. Fire. Fire. Fist. I'll say Jill having the same ice he does. The big music, that was not even half his health. Good lord, that was max DPS. Oh god. Got some cutscene and damage to do here. He still had 2/3 of his health bar left. It's getting spicy.
Why won't it yield?
Oh, hey, there's the cape Torgal gets in the horns.
Because it would sooner die than fail its mistress.
Then it leaves us no choice.
Alright, well, here we go. Now he's Misty. He's got Cockrams. He's got a bunch of new weapons now. Lance. Oh. He's got his own little counter attack. Oh god.
It did. Let's not give it another chance.
Yeah, good call.
Let's try.
Fortune line up there for me. For it to steady its positioning again, and then I'll go for a ow, 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 ow. Or my other elixir on that. Remember to commit to a big attack here. Dancing steel. Oh, he flash froze my dancing steel. Jerk. This. Gotta blow up. Glacier strike. Yep. Yep. That's why I backed up. Wah! Commit. You stop, brother. I can't break him during this. Come on. Damage here. Get filled up. Go. Hailstorm. Out of the way. Slam it. Win. Oh, come on. I was next to him. The delay on those launching gets me so much. Well, flash freeze, chakrams. God, keep hitting it just a split second too late. Almost got him there. Don't want to spend any skills here because I want to get him as dead as possible on the follow-up. Get out of this! Not risking going down on that. There we go. Impulse. Alright, hopefully we got enough time to reset Rising Flames by the end of this. Tetsuka and ready. Draw. Yes, just in time. Beautiful. Disrupt. Try and mash out some damage. 119. Good. Please don't do a big DPS check now. I don't have stuff for it. We're doing Dio knives. Yes. That's fine. Smoke break can serve as a big heal. Okay, spears.
Nice try.
I want him. Doing it again. Mortal Order. Oh, there's the Dio knives. Get out of here.
It's getting angrier by the moment.
We better cut this short.
He's not taking damage anymore, so I'm assuming we're done. Okay, there it goes. He's got a bubble. What is the bubble? Bad bubble? Go to assume it's a bad bubble. Never stand at anything that a boss makes. Okay, they're blowing up. Yep. Oh, I couldn't even see that he was charging that. Final Oath. Hey, can you be on the ground if you're gonna do a crazy... Oh, now it's Gate of Babylon. Understood. Ow. New move there. Very end. Brother, stop. Behind him. Going to use the break to heal up a bit. Tear through. Throw a juiced up. Bury the hammer. Nope, I've seen those. Oh, come on. They home so much. No more jumping.
Nice try.
on. Just let me attack you, dude. Every time it's like, alright, this will get me into my setup. It's like, no, actually, I'm going to do my auto counter. It's like, stop. Just let me do my stuff. Let me do the fight, please. Alright, big punch. Finally. Timekeeper slain. Good lord. I don't know if I like that fight or not. It was cool, but also, God, that was annoying. At several points. Alright, so Heart of Iron beats alone through solemn oath, our sins atone. Northern Nursery Rhyme. So this is a new sword. Then Reflection of Ice for Cold Snap. Enhances Shiva's Cold Snap, both slightly increasing the duration of the ice trail and extending the input window for permafrost. It doesn't make it have less wind-up time, though, so it's still bad. Oh, team's offline.
Now let's destroy it. And put an end to this.
Wait. The spell must be weakened, not undone.
Isn't that what we came here for?
You do the whole thing, that
Did you
wave's
ever
gonna come
stop
in.
to wonder what might happen to the tidal surge if I unraveled the whole spell at once? I didn't think so. This is going to require a bit more finesse. From wind and light, water and earth, let the silent pall of mine ice. There's too much ether.
Maybe let the dominance help. Girl's got you.
Let me help. Let us help.
Almost.
How much water is about to start flowing? None,
Did it
apparently.
work?
I think so. The thread connecting this place to the child should be broken.
Yeah, well, better be moving because there's gonna be a
Walyas
screaming
should
baby.
finally be.
Oh,
Free once more,
oh, hey.
Leviathan, our most profaned fragment, its divinity defiled by the hand of man, its spirit shackled by his hubris, till Mythos came, bringing release. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed by the hand of the servant of God.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
Leviathan.
It's happening. Isn't it?
It is.
What is? What's going on?
Precisely what we feared. Leviathan is out of control.
We should probably go.
Don't despair. This isn't over yet. You should head back to the village and get everyone to higher ground. As for the rest, Ifrit will handle.
Alright, you got a lot to live up to here. Last time we did this was Bahamut. So let's see if you can do it. Alright, restore the flow of time. To the Surge. Its creator awoken, the Surge howls in anguish as the maelstrom at its heart moves to swallow the world. Cape Nepto.
After 80 years of imprisonment, I'd be angry too. But I can't let it end like this, Warriors. It's time for you to come home.
Okay. Yep. Not even dog. Get in there. Alright, well, there's some pretty potions. Are we gonna have to fight dudes on the way? Yes. Why?
Your playthings.
Why two of them? Okay, they're like super weak. Okay, good. I was about to say, why two? Going this one to the ground. I'll cover this one. We'll break it. And build our combo on it. Slash it! That insta-killed the other one as well. Nice. Continuing on. I haven't had a big storm since Garuda. That's nice. Heading first.
Nice try.
Yoink. Let's do some damage. This will carry us across all the various mobs as well, and if we're lucky, we'll build up enough Setsukin to do a whole lot with. Beautiful. Let's just clear the room again. There's a level up. Oh, 50, finally. Finally. Many ashes. Cross.
All right. I heard you the first time.
Probably time for embiggening now, Clive.
I'm not here to hurt you, warriors!
We are, however, going to punch Leviathan in the nose.
Fuck. That was too close.
Run through the bombs. Runs really well for all the particle effects. Nope, we're good. Still good. Keep moving
Come
on.
then. No more hiding.
Alright, let's see if we get a variant on Maelstrom here.
Warriors!
long boy!
This isn't what I wanted! I only hope you can forgive me.
Alright. First time in a long time doing this one. As previously stated, haven't done this since Bahamut. The Odin fight's one-on-one. They are, however, fire versus water, so...
Let's go of me!
Swimming. We're back in control. We're out of the pre-rendered. Frame rate has increased. Getting spicy. Okay. Okay, not sure how this fight's gonna work. The falling finally the Titan one then. Okay. It's a little awkward to see through. 3. I can't do, yeah, finisher with this. Let's do some burn damage here. 1, 2, 3. Where's he gone? Oh. Firelight here. Didn't have my skill up to parry that. Okay, can't dodge that either. Cool. One, two, three. After that. Love to get on the ground so we can have a proper fight, but probably not super likely, considering what we're fighting. Okay, let's do it! Why aren't they just being destroyed? Okay, that's fine. We didn't take any damage from it. Grand fall. Oh boy, okay, yep. Okay! Half down. Where are you? Where are we up to? Yep, hold the shield for that one. Dodge on that is awkward. Gonna leap at me here. That's a little precise. Hold still. Give me a rock to stand on or something here, come on. Wow, wow, wow. Running for it. Okay. Rainfall. I'm gonna just shield this. Or not. I can't hold it that well. Alright, come on, we're almost there. Almost out of firelights already. I cannot read his attack animations. The depth perception is not there for me on a lot of these. There we go. Do some big damage here. Build up the damage meter real quick, like. Brimstone! That's like no damage. It's like not taking anything. I think I might have walled him into wherever he has to be for the next phase. Yep. Down we go! Oof. It's glowing. Oh, where are we going? Okay, up onto the surface.
What is this?
Where are we? Well, we're standing on water.
Before the storm.
That's what I wanted, so. Here we go. Oh. Now for the real fight. Ow. I might have my first death in this fight. I haven't actually died yet, but it might be here. Only got one firelight left, so not a lot of room for error. Go ahead and spend it. In case the game gives me a refill at some point. Tried to dash out of the way of that. There is ya. One, two, three, four. Dash. Oh, Riptide. Lots of shots. Dash. Come on, big guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inferno. Yelling water jet. Okay. Let's frag and lave. Out of the dang way. Watch out for the dash on the return. Find him. 4. A lot of lights. Dash. Laser now, behind him. 2, 3, 4. Combo. Riptide through it. Close the gap a bit. Ooh. A quick snap. This should do it. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Yes! One, two, three, four, and backdraft. Healthy amount of damage on the new bar, too. Oh, was not expecting that. Dang it, I'm getting through so clean. I've only got one more hit in me now. Really need a refresh of my firelights. Find him. Dash, probably. No water jet. Dash after. Reach. This is the dash. Nope, this is Riptide. Now comes this. It does not feel like dashing today. There it comes. Laser. 1, 4. Draft. He's Angie. He's at half health. But I'm at much lower than that. Music stopped.
Tired, Leviathan.
DPS check? Yup.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
Or, well, that's a lot of health on that. I don't know if I have enough to crack it, but we'll find out. Backdraft. Cracked. Come. Dodge. Four. Oh my lord. How tight is the margin on this?
I said, stop!
Okay, just a refresh.
This has gone on long enough!
Charge through. Charge right up onto it. 2, 3, 4. Backdraft. Parry this. Dodge these. And fire blast. Okay, almost there. 2, 3, 4, backdraft. 3, 4, backdraft. Come on. Push this out again. We're fine. Speed rising. Oh. 1, 2, 3. This is. Got it. Woo!
I warned you.
They don't have. Give me split there. As much damage as we can in here. Alright, bud. Let's finish this. Oh, I can't move through that. Okay. I tried to move out of it. That's my first death. Alright. This had better put me in after the frickin' DPS check. I swear to God if I have to do the entire second phase again. Okay, good. Yeah, this not intuitive. I don't know, Oh, I guess you're supposed to parry that, is what you're supposed to do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blasts it. This is probably a good spot for this fire spit flare. Do a nice chunk of damage to him while he's locked in. 2, 3, 4. What are we doing? Dash time? Oh my lord! Alright, well, I didn't think he was coming that fast. Dash! 2, 3, 4. Backdraft. Why did the backdraft come out? Or backdraft. Alright, buddy. Water jet incoming. Dash into it. Comes with salt spray. 2, 3, 4. Really nice music here. I'm just kind of hard focused on the fight itself, though. Save the split flare for the actual finish. Dodge. Spin. I've still got hit somehow. Sit. Okay. Oh, thanks. Gonna sit on our parry attack because I'm going to need it. I think we pushed him to cutscene health though. He's not really taking any more. Tide. First time that happened. Apparently this is not. Why did my frickin' backtrack didn't happen? There it is. Here we go. This made a finish. Oh, getting stormy.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Water spout.
Garuda will be proud.
What am I doing here? Just fighting it? Oh, there he is. Trying to get to him. Angry Seas. What's Riptides?
Warriors! How long did he keep us up?
One, or that one, or that one. Carry the maelstrom. Get away from these. Alright, buddy. Let's go. You gotta stop, dog. This is beyond story purposes. You gotta chill out, bro. Holy. Okay. Heard. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Oh, that's Firelight again. 2, 3, 4. Behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't do backdraft finish. Not let me get my backtraps for some reason today. There we go. Ah! Stop me from doing the thing. Fall prey. Fly. Dash to the side. Use the dash. Hold this! Sit down. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Significantly reduced damage so I knock him down, but. Here, nope, just push us back. Just got a little shield put up.
Not this time.
Oh no. Get in there. Tsunami.
If that's what you want.
Just shoot Tsunami. Gonna cook it. Control burn. Oh, music has shifted.
You've had your fun, Leviathan.
Inferno.
This time, you
Hellfire. Follow it in and smash through. Oh no, we're fall in. Just right in the freaking eye. Ugh. That was a significant difficulty jump from every other icon fight. Good lord. I don't think it's as good as Bahamut still, though. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to top. We're gonna go to space now and fight in space. The power of the icon Leviathan made manifest. The shard of crystal is wet to the touch and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. 2 of them. The baby.
Now that was quite a tantrum.
Clive! Where is he?
Hey guys.
Well, yes.
He's the first one to live going crazy.
He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
Clive, I don't know how to thank you.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket, though. Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
This DLC has so much, like, snarky comments for everyone. Alright, we're back.
There. He's finally asleep.
The poor thing had a long day.
That makes two of us. So, what happens now?
Now? Now, we make things right.
How?
By providing Walyas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life. But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula. The beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the Twins?
Perhaps. It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer.
Maybe wait
Are we
until the
truly
world stops
safe?
ending.
Is the world truly ready to accept us for who we are and what we believe? If I remember rightly, you and yours still choose to remain hidden, do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will...
What I was afraid of. Game hit the crash point, I swear. If this loads me in before the Leviathan fight, I'm going to hurt someone. I was like, come on, we just gotta get through this cutscene and I can do the reset. Let's get it loaded back up here. Alright. Pressing this continue button. I'm hoping to God. Why? Okay. I'm turning this down because I'm not doing this fight again. Come on, man. That's like a 30-minute boss fight. Why does it not save afterwards? Yep, last autosave was 31 minutes ago. Alright, I'm taking a bathroom break, and then we'll do this on easy. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, we're on easy now. I'm not redoing this fight a third time. Or on the normal difficulty.
I'm not here to hurt you,
I'll
warriors!
run up again, too!
That was too close.
Why would it not autosave at one of the checkpoints at least, even, right? Like, if it was during the last phase, I was like, okay, I can do this again, that won't take too long. I have to do the entire fight again, though, dude. Come on. Let me through.
Come on then. No more hiding.
I'm also going to skip all of these cutscenes. Alright. Let's do this again. Can't skip this.
That's right. Take it out on me.
This. I really do not like this fight. That crash just soured any. Like, my opinion was already, like, kind of neutral on this fight. That crash just. I don't like this fight. It's super long. It leads up with this annoying opening thing. Where you just have to stick through it. has awkward timings on everything. You can't hit him, you just have to sit here and watch the cutscene play until it lets you attack. Oh, come on. Timing on that is so awkward. Can't do any real combos doing this. There's no real moving. It's just... Cool. Yep. Yep, here comes Grandfall. When he actually comes for his attack, I'm just gonna wall it with Brimstone. Come on. Go down, please. Dang it, I tried to parry it. I don't have it back yet. Get rid of this. Get me out of this phase. I'd like to actually play the game, please. 2, 3. 2, 3. Alright, that should be enough to knock him into the next phase. Why can't I skip this? This is pre-rendered. Put me in a loading screen if you need to load it. Dodge QT here.
I will not give up on you!
Okay, let's do this fight again. He at least takes a lot more damage. Story focused, it looks like. I'm just not focusing at this point because I'm tilted. Laser position. Or where was the backdraft? First one to come in, punch through it all. Punch forward. Dash. 2, 3, 4. jet. Way. Way. This thing. Dash. One, two, three, four. Get back here. Not gonna break while he's casting Riptide. Sit. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Half health. Do this next phase now. Skip this? Nope. Have to watch this stew.
Tired, Leviathan.
Alright, this part. Yep.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
Big damage. Get it on cooldown for the later part. Four.
I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Oh, you don't know the half of it, bud. You don't know the half of it. Four. Backdraft. Save our skills for the final check here. Cease. Down.
I warned you.
Yep. 3, 4. Where was my backdraft? Oh, I didn't want in time. Such an annoying mechanic. Swear to God, if I get killed during this front of the fight too. Two, three, four. Tide. Still have the annoying phase after all this too. I might just wipe here just to get the... I'm just gonna die here to get my firelights back because I'm too low and I don't feel like doing... I'm just getting annoyed with this fight. This could be really cool, but unfortunately, it's only cool once, and even then, it's a little too long the first time. Come on! Why are you swinging all of a sudden? Nope. This... Oh, come on. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Break. Three, 4. Sit down. This isn't gonna kill him because we still have to do the last phase. It's gonna push him into the last phase at least. 4. Draft. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minimize the amount of health he has in that phase at least. Can't skip this one. Can't skip any of these.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Alright, water spout.
Garuda would be proud.
Around it. Around it. Alright, bud, let's go. Let's finish this up. I'd like to see the actual conclusion to this sometime today. Probably won't skip the following cutscene on the... Well, it shouldn't. I want to skip all the scenes.
Warriors!
How long can he keep this up?
There's a maelstrom at the end of this, so I can't use this for it. Dash. This first. Laser. With the edge. Bubbles. And here comes the laser, right? My backdrafts are just not happening. I'm just not getting them. Cutscene health. Come on, do it. There's the shield.
Not this time.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
Alright. Mash. And that should be it.
You've had your fun, Leviathan. It's time you went back to sleep!
Alright, throw the Hellfire down. Alright, finally. Yep. Let me skip this, please. Already seen all of it. I'm not gonna press skip because I don't want to miss out on the story. We're just gonna watch this again. Because it doesn't have a just skip this scene, it just says skip. So, I'm just gonna let it play. Hi, Jetters. Caught me at the end of a tilt session. I had to redo a 30-minute boss fight because game crashed during the post-fight cutscene. I'm watching the cutscene again because there's another cutscene after it, and I don't know if the skip button skips all of them. Yeah, this game has an unfortunate bug, at least for me, where after around the 2-hour mark, it crashes. I got to about 1:45 during that cutscene. It overloaded and crashed. I thought, like, oh, maybe I should stop, but I didn't have a good stopping point before that, and it was just, oof. It was annoying. But we're fine now, as long as it makes it through these cutscenes and saves. Nintendo seal of quality.
Now that was quite a tantrum.
Yeah, this is not a widespread issue I found. I've only found, like, 1 or 2 other people
Where is he?
who had this exact issue. So...
Well, yes.
And there's no real solution. It's just like, sometimes it be like that. Game just doesn't like being open for long periods of time. It might also just be my PC, because it does get spicy from this game. But, I doubt it. Yep, just gotta run it. Yep.
He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
Clive,
I don't know how to thank you.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket, though. Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
Okay. Now back to where we were. I wonder if you can press A through these, because if you can, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Never actually tried it before. Gang finds it. Yeah, this baby is Leviathan. Or was. So.
There. He's finally asleep.
The poor thing had a long...
That makes two of
We
us.
can't A
So,
through this. Alright.
what happens now?
We're basically here, though.
Now? Now, we make things right.
How?
By providing Walyas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life. But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula. The beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the Twins?
Perhaps. It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer. But are we truly safe? Is the world truly ready to accept us for who we are and what we believe?
Well, as
If I
said
remember rightly,
a while ago,
you and yours still
might
choose
want
to
to wait until
remain
the world
hidden,
stops ending.
do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will always be welcome in Haven, regardless.
As will yours in the hideaway. We're allies now. If there's anything you need from us, supplies, food, equipment, do not hesitate to ask.
It's kind of you to offer. But we'll manage, just as we always have. Besides, I suspect you'll be needing everything at your disposal if you're going to save the world.
I fear much of it is past saving. The best we can do is strive to turn what's left into a world where we can all live as equals.
A noble endeavor. And there'll be a place in this world for us, will there? For Walyas.
For everyone. I swear it.
Then we shall be waiting. Until the tides bear you back to shore.
Okay. Quest complete. Rising Tide. That's our reward for it. Haven signboard. The emblem of Haven. Hidden village with the moats of water. Their symbol is a marriage of the icon Leviathan and the ceaseless rill. Endless circle of life that all must walk. And the silver penning, which is just money.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Well, yes. Only time will tell. But I can certainly think of worse places to spend one's childhood. The Moats of Water are a fine people, and they will take good care of him.
Up by the Vare, Ultima spoke to me. He
Mm-hmm.
called Leviathan his most profaned fragment, and told me to redeem the sins that had laid him low.
Is that so? The sins of Wallius's ancestors were grave indeed. To force him to prime at so tender an age.
And to freeze him in time, that he might never know what it was to live.
Yet I doubt either of those crimes was the source of Ultima's displeasure.
Mm-hmm.
It was that the Icon's power had been put to another purpose than the one he intended. To him, Leviathan must have seemed an aberration.
Could that be why Ultima made no attempt to lead me to him? The fear that this profaned fragment might corrupt his vessel somehow.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he simply deemed Leviathan surplus to requirements. Having concluded that his vessel might be made to serve his purposes without the full sum of his power.
His purposes. There's no escaping them. Even here. Hidden away in Mysidia, the blessing of the crystals proved nothing but a prison. A prison into which Wallius was born, and from which freedom is hard won. If the world doesn't change, if we don't change it, he'll end up suffering the same fate as every dominant who came before him.
Then we must change it.
That we must.
And we shall.
Safe. Oh, my lord, save. Alright, explain that. Tamed the tides. Okay, hold on. First of all, turn this back to action mode. And then... Alright. There are 4 more side quests, huh? On the Grave, Last Licks, Lost in the Woods, and Reign of Pain. A bunch of paths. I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired. That fight, doing that fight twice was exhausting.
What is it you want?
Can I make the Leviathan sword? I can make a Tonberry. Oh, now there are hunt marks. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, so not as much damage as the sword I have, but that's a lot of stagger. Does this Leviathan thing not do anything? What does this make? Oh, it makes the belt. Okay, so I need a notch tang for that as well, and 2 Illudium. 1 of each for these. Then does the other one make bracers? Yeah, okay. I need 2 aqueous membrane. Probably make the defensive stuff over the Tonberry stuff first. Yeah, and this is just the side
Till next time, then.
Let's hop back to the hideaway and see if they've appeared on the hunt board. Just to determine where we're gonna log out at. We're probably calling it after this, though, because, God, I'm tired. Okay, it's not on this hunt board. Oh, my lord. So, tomorrow we'll come back, we'll wrap up all the side quests in that area, and if we got time, we'll start the, Fallen DLC. Which is what's here at Karen. And restock my potions, because I'm basically spent from the Timekeeper
It's a
fight.
dangerous world out there. Best luck.
Sell these. Oh, they refilled me. Cool. Give me some of my
Rubbing me
elixirs, though.
blind, you know.
Hit this. Same as usual here. Yep. That was just for the story chapter. Read this here letter. Teleport back, and I'll do the outro spiel. Alright, reading table. New Hope. Clive, I pen you this note from the Witten Hall. beneath the tapestry whose images for so long haunted my dreams. Outside, the air rings with Manda's soothing coos, the clangor of Pavat's hammer and the rumble of his curses, and the whisper of the winds through the Elder's blessings. In short, almost everything is as it was before you came here. There's just one difference. The bundle that lies burbling happy beside me. One tiny difference, yet one that has changed everything. My ancestors committed their gravest sin. It was not only Walyas who was frozen in time. For 80 years we motes of water have been bound by the spell they cast that day. Unable to right their wrongs, unable to move forward. But now, like Walyas, we are released. We can live again on our own terms, where every life is equal and equally cherished. You brought us this gift, and I have every belief you'll bring it to the world. Believe in yourself, as we believe in you. Shula. Then tick that off. That's the DLC edition. There is still one here at the end. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing it comes from finishing the base game. Thought maybe it was DLC, but now the DLC has made its own spot. I don't know. We'll find out later. Alright. Well, time for the spiel, because I don't feel like doing any more after doing Leviathan twice. So, if you want to, once again, thank everybody for coming. My name is Sasha Rahan, aka the CS19. You can follow me here on Twitch at twitch.tv/the CS19. Or on YouTube if you want to see older parts of stuff that we've done. Over at youtube.com/the CS19. And if you want to keep up with scheduling and announcements when we're going, you can follow me on Blue Sky at thecs19.bsky.social. Tomorrow I will be back with this. As I said, we'll clear out the side quests remaining in this area. There's the 4 of them, and there's the hunts to do, so we'll do all that. There's apparently a new thing to buy in the shop, probably like an accessory or something. We'll check it tomorrow. And we'll clear all this out, and then when we have time, we'll start the Fallen DLC as well. Yeah, thank y'all for coming out. And thank you for coming out. Jetter's sorry you had to get here right as we're wrapping up. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.